Hello everybody, welcome to another Trippy Boy video. Right now I just wanted to talk about, I'm going to read off my journal again. It's about a ability that I forgot I had and that I just realized that I had again. And I think it's like some form of meditation, or at least that for me it's a form of meditation that I feel like I'm good at. So I'm just going to be reading off my journal. For context, this is like right after a meditation that I did. So I'm going to be starting off at this sentence right here. It's like I wrote like a page and a half. So, okay, here. Starting now. I just walked out to the backyard right after writing that last sentence. I thought about my mood swings, about Adderall, and I was feeling stressed, not necessarily about anything I could define. I took my headphones off. Immediately, I soaked in all the noises. The wind blowing the leaves, birds chirping, cars moving. I immediately soaked into it. I became the noises. I relaxed fully. Or almost. Mom called me and disrupted it, but still, being out here with the noise is so good. Relaxing. I'm safe. I'm comfortable. Even being out here where Mom could walk out or I could hear screaming at any moment. Because I'm in the backyard right now at my house. And, you know, I don't live in a good environment, and I could hear screaming at any moment because my house is right there. Or my mom could walk out and scream at me or threaten me or something like that. It's very unpredictable. So that's the reason for that sentence. Okay, moving back. Even being out here where Mom could walk out or I could hear screaming at any moment. I remember this is how it usually was when I was younger. I would soak in on the sounds on the site. I would soak in on the sounds on the site. I would be it. Like when I was camping that one year, at night Uncle and Donnie took me out to the water near our campsite that we would commonly go to. And then I wrote in parentheses, also, I am finally realizing I have PTSD. Any slamming I am hearing rattles me. I jumped up a little when I think my neighbor slammed their garbage can, and I just got a call. That rattled me, and I felt a jolt of panic, and as it continued, so did the panic. I do have PTSD. And then that's the end of the parentheses. Moving back, they took me at night. I think they were fishing. I was talking a lot to them. Then Donnie said something like, "Focus on the water and be quiet," in like a joking, teasing, slightly frustrated way. Then I looked at the water. There was a current. The moon reflected in almost all of the waves. I looked at the waves in the water. I heard the waves in the water. I focused, or more so slipped and moved and became one with the water. I focused, but it wasn't the making myself focus type of focus. Like I wasn't forcing it. It was willfully. It was shaping myself, almost blurring my vision, relaxing my mind, and being water. After, I'm not sure how long, Donnie said, quote, "Whoa, that seemed to work." And they both laughed. That kind of snapped me out of it. I explained what I did to them in some way. I explained what I did to them in some way. It was such a good experience. I forgot that I was good at that because I would do that in other points in my life, like how I just did it now. Maybe that is the form of meditation that will do me a lot of good. Maybe that is my ability. Yeah, that's it. I'm definitely hopeful because that is something that, you know, even being out here and like even out here in the backyard is an unsafe environment for me because of, you know, like the PTSD and uncertainty of like anything could happen with my family right now. But even out here I feel pretty relaxed. So yeah, maybe that type of meditation, soaking in on all the noises around me, and even like looking at something and like looking at this weed right here, not weed like not like cannabis, but like this weed right here, not like cannabis. But anyways, just focusing on it and like almost becoming this weed right here. Anyways, hope you guys have a good day. Bye bye.